Hey everybody, it's me, Caressa again. Sorry. Going on a magical adventure there. Adjusting the camera. So today I thought we'd color just this quick picture I drew of just the Amazon jungle with like the river and just a jungle scene. I like the little piranha here. Grr. So I thought we'd color that with some Mr. Sketch markers because those are fun. The tips might be a bit too broad for what we're doing, but I don't know. We'll see. So, I don't know. Let's start here in the treetops, maybe. Um, we've got 3 different greens. I'm thinking I'm going to use this medium green here. Or no, wait. That's neon green. I'm going to use this one. Let's see what flavor or scent. I'm saying flavor. What scent this is. Mint. Oh, that's definitely mint. It's a nice smell. I think I'm going to go in circles here because, it's a tree and we're kind of trying to make it look fluffy textured a little bit. We'll just go in circles, kind of. Man, this paper is not really good for marker. Let me tell you, I did my first ASMR whispered video the other day. I've done ASMR videos before, but never whispered, I don't think. So I did it while drawing on this particular kind of paper. And I used watercolors, and oh my god, what a mess. This paper, I don't know, man. I don't recall having this much problems with this particular paper before, but I don't know. But yeah, I've got 2 of them out now for Whispered ASMR. It's a 2-part. It's actually going to be a multi-part video where I color in a picture of an angel. The first layer was watercolor, and the second layer is colored pencil. And for the first layer, I had to let it dry, so we had to cut the video. And for the second video, it was like, well, we ran over time, so I had to cut the video. But give it a check-see if you want. See what you think of it. Actually kind of liking the texture that this is making for the tree. Maybe it's just me. Quite possibly. Okay. And this tree, I guess I'll make the same color. I'm not sure if I'll do any shading today. If I do, I'll probably keep it pretty minimal. Just thought we'd have a scribble and chat, I guess. That's what you'd call it. So how have you all been? I hope you've been doing good. I've been fine. I got a big vet appointment on day after tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to the vet. Nothing bad happened, don't worry. My cat Gravy was a stray, and she's been living with us for a little while now, which is great because she's got a home now. But when she was a stray, she got lots of matted hair, like a lot. And we've been trying to get it out, but it's not working. So, and there's no groomers in our area. that are taking new clients. So we're taking her to the vet and they're going to just shave it all off. I'm kind of worried she's going to look stupid, but that's okay. I mean, if she looks stupid, at least, you know, the only person will know will be me, you know. Nobody will care, you know. She's a cat, who cares? All right, I'm thinking for these vines, I do want to do them a lighter color. So I'm going to pick out the neon green. Oh God, every time I smell this color, oh, it brings back memories of why I hate it. Okay, so this color is Rotten Melon Alien Ooze. Absolutely nasty. It's got the rotten part. Why couldn't it just be like a nice melon smell? Why does it have to be rotten? Gross. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like, you know, lose your lunch gross or anything, but nasty. I don't understand why Mr. Sketch is devoted to making, like, gross flavors occasionally. Also drew a little bug right there. I forgot about him. I was like, well, it's the jungle, so, you know, there's going to be lots of bugs. That's my logic. This green doesn't... This is supposed to be neon green. This doesn't really look that different from the green of the trees. What is going on here? Alright, whatever. We'll live. Alright. For the tree trunk, I'm thinking instead of like a darker brown, let's use like a lighter brown. Let's use this cinnamon color. I remember this being cinnamon. Yep, still smells like sickly sweet icing. I mean, it smells like a little bit like cinnamon, but mostly just like icing for some reason. Don't know why. Color around the bug. It's a good thing I chose a lighter brown, because if it was a darker brown, you might not be able to see the bug's legs. And then what would we do? I'm going to have to come back in with the neon green. I forgot those leaves. A second here. Digging around. Where's the neon green? Are you it? You're it. Let's see, and back here, I guess, I'm trying to think how I want to really do this. Yeah, I guess I'll make that the darker green, because I'm thinking dark, because with what's called atmospheric perspective, I guess is what you'd call it, it goes darker and more intense color to lighter, less intense color in the background. But I'm going to do it kind of backwards because I can. Because I don't feel like being realistic today. I just want to put the colors where I want to put them, you know? Some days just be like that, you know? Let's see. Dark green here. I drew a lone butterfly right there. For, I don't know, I guess to tie it to this one, I don't know. Just thought it'll draw the eye backward like this, you know, for the river. Almost done here. Okay. Let's pick a different color other than green for this middle part here. Although I think, real quick, I am going to make this dark green. To sort of carry over from that. Let's go with... Oh, I forgot something. I forgot the branch the bird's sitting on. Real quick. We're going to use dark purple. Yep, that's grape. Smells like grape. And we're going to use that here. I'm going to make this grass purpley. Sorry, just taking a second to make sure I'm in frame there. That's always a disaster when that happens. Okay. And then, I guess this is purple. There. Let's see. Let us go back in with the neon green that smells like rotten melon. And let's make it for like the floor of the jungle. The grass, I guess is what it's called. It's not a floor, Caressa, it's grass. It's grass. So let's just color that in. It'll give us kind of a starting point for the rest of it, I think. Yeah, these chisel tips are giving me a little bit of a hard time around these smaller things. I should have thought, well, I did think of it, but I was just like, oh, I'll deal with it when I deal with it. Yeah, smart move. If you guys have any, like I said before, if you guys have any ideas of things we could draw to color together, just let me know. I'd really like to draw some stuff to color with you guys. I think that would be fun and interesting. Drew a snake in here because, you know, it's a jungle. You gotta have a snake. It's like the rules, you know? I feel like I'm not talking very much today. I don't know what my deal is. I'm not trying to be, like, non-talkative, but apparently I am being that way. Goodness. You know, I was thinking about this, and, like, hear me out on this, okay? Like, like when there's like crop circles in fields and then people go out to worship it and stuff. I'm not going to say that I necessarily believe that's what's going on, by the way. I don't necessarily think aliens are out there doing this. But what makes people think that the aliens are writing good stuff on these crop circle fields? Like, right? Like, how do you know it's not just a picture of an alien's business, you know what I mean? Like, how do you know it's not like call Blagtar's mom for a good time? How do you not know that you know what I mean? Because I feel like we are probably the bathroom wall of the universe and we just don't know it. And people are just writing all sorts of disgusting stuff in our cornfields. I'm just saying. Thoughts. What a dumb thing to talk about. I don't know. I just feel that way. Everybody's like, oh, it's ancient wisdom from the aliens. It's like, you sure about that? I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm not saying it is either. Because I'll tell you one thing. If I was an alien, I would not be sticking my hand in this anthill. I'll tell you that right now. I told myself I wasn't going to bust out the glitter pins and stuff for this. Because I was like, no, Caressa, don't do it. Have some sort of restraint. But I think I'm going to do it because I don't think that the Mr. Sketch... They're right here. My pins are right here. And plus, I don't think the Mr. Sketch is going to get into these little bitty details very well. Somebody's out there like, oh, it's just an excuse for glitter. And it's like, well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Oh man, I can kind of smell that rotten melon smell wafting up from the paper a little bit. Because I've used so much of it on this background. Blech. At least from this distance, it smells like more melon than like rotten melon, you know what I mean? Blech. Okay, let's do the water real quick. I'm going to use two different blues. Blue Slushy I know is this one, which smells good. And then this one is Galactic Fruit Punch. Try that. Ooh, smells pretty good. Has kind of a musky, not very nice smell to it, but mostly it's fine. I'm just gonna kind of do like that. And then like down here for like the bubbles of the waterfall, just a little bit of that. No need to make it complicated, Avril Lavigne, you know? And then just inside that and inside that. And then some more wiggly strokes there. All right. Now, let us look at some of these leaves. I'm thinking hot pink. Which flavor is this? Or scent? I haven't... What scent is this? It smells a little like cough syrup. I think it's raspberry... No. I think it's watermelon. Yeah, maybe watermelon. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to put the watermelon in here. Oh, I thought that was going to be quite bright. It's not. It's pretty mauve-y. You know, pretty dimmed down pink. And let's put it also right here, inside this part of the leaf. Let's put it in there. But yeah, I'm not nervous about my vet appointment with my cat Gravy or anything. It's just, I'm a little paranoid because the other day I read this thing about how it was this. I saw this YouTube video or whatever about how do you know your cat loves you instead of just tolerates you, and I'm like, oh my God, what if my cat just tolerates me? So now I'm a little paranoid. I'm like, oh God, she's gonna be so mad, she's gonna run away forever. I know, I'm a catastrophizer. Catastrophize everything. It's my superpower. Okay. And let's look at the mushrooms real quick, because I know I probably want to make those red, maybe. So let's just come in with red, which is cherry. Yep, that's cherry. Smells like cherry. Cherry right there. Right here on the mushies. Okay. Now I think I can fit the Mr. Sketch in here. Let's lay off the glitter for one day. Let's see. This is the watermelon. This is the one I just did. Let's go in with our light purple, which is Black Raspberry Moon Rock. All right. Catch a whiff of this. Yeah, I remember that one being good. That's a good one. Let's do the grass right here. Whoops, going a little outside the lines. It's okay, don't tell nobody. Or you know what? Maybe I'll just do the animals in glitter. Thinking thoughts. What do you guys think? Well, it's too late, I guess, because I've already done this by the time you're watching it, but you know what I mean. We're doing for time. 23 minutes, not bad. Not bad at all. Plus, it might give it a little something something considering I'm not shading this, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of putting in colors. Gosh, I'm going outside the lines. Let's see. I think I'll do the background one purple and then do another color inside, on the inside here. You know, this piranha reminds me of something. You know those natural disaster movies? Like, wasn't there a movie like a few years ago where it was like piranhas or something like that? It was like a movie about piranhas, you know, kind of like Sharknado. I was watching TV the other day, and there was this commercial. Switching to hot pink, by the way. I was watching this commercial. What flavor is this? Cosmic Pink Lemonade. Hold on, we gotta sniff it. It smells like a little bit like sweet dust. I don't know. I don't know okay, whatever. Anyway, we're going in. But yeah, I was watching this commercial the other day of, I think it's called like Rescue 911 or something. It's some show where there's like a city where there's a natural disaster that happens like every day. It's like these poor people, right? So they're having like a new season or something, and I guess they've run out of ideas for things to have happen in this city. So it's like a bee tornado. A bee-nado, you guys. Like, at that point, just accept the fact that you're, like, living in Sodom and Gomorrah and God wants this town dead, right? Like, if you're... if you're living in a town and a literal natural disaster happens every literal other day, like, I'm talking earthquake, fire, you know, every 30 minutes to an hour, something's going down. And then, finally, the coup de grace, bee-nado. It's like, my dude, you just, like, I know it's expensive to move, but you need to move. Let's do these flowers up here with the pink. But yeah, that's just my my take on that. I was like, wow, they are really stretching for ideas on this one. They're like, we've done all of the natural disasters that can happen. We've done fire, earthquake, hurricane, tornado, whatever, you know, we've done it all. What left is there? Some guy in the back's like, bees. Give that man a raise. Let's put in some yellow. This color. What color? What smell is this? Oh, it's the buttered popcorn. This one's weird because it smells exactly like buttered popcorn. I'm going to put the... First of all, I'm going to put a little bit of the yellow in with the mushrooms there. Because I need it. But yeah, wasn't there like a movie about piranhas a few years ago or something like that? I think there was. There's always one of those floating around, no pun intended. You know, floating like a fish, you know. We all float down here. Alright. Put some yellow in here. And then put some yellow here. And I'm going to do this and these flowers back here. So I'm thinking maybe a blue? Or would that detract from... No, it's going to be silly. Don't make it complicated, Avril Lavigne. Let's do this one. This blue we haven't done yet. It's blueberry. Very original. Ooh, it smells good. That kind of surprises me because I don't really like natural blueberries, like real blueberry, because I feel like it has like a gross kind of musky aster is not a word, aftertaste to it, and I don't care for that. So this actually smells really good though. Let's see, don't let me forget this bug and this butterfly, by the way. I'm counting on you guys. Oh, going outside the lines. I have a friend, she's really cool. She likes watching like sci-fi direct to TV movies, and let me tell you, she's really into them because there's some gems on there. Like one of her favorites is like Alien Tornado or something, where it's like a tornado controlled by aliens. I was like, so do you ever see the aliens? She's like, no, they just control the tornado. I'm like, okay. I feel kind of gypped, though. I mean, like, I should at least get to see the aliens, I feel. If you're gonna, like, sell me on an alien tornado, there better be some aliens coming with that tornado. It's just my feelings on it. Okay. And the last thing we need to do is the rocks. And this, what do you call that thing? Flower in the front. So for the rocks, let's just do dark brown. First of all, come back in with the dark green. What flavor is, or scent? I keep saying it. The dark green is supposed to be apple. I can barely smell that. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know. I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I can't really smell that. A vague, scenty, dusty smell. I don't know, maybe that one's defunct or something. And then this brown, which is root beer. Ugh. Yeah, I don't smell anything. I don't smell anything at all. Huh. Not sure how to feel about that, because, like, I don't like root beer. I mean, I guess the smell is fine, but I do not like the taste of root beer. Yep, still nothing. Still no smell. Huh. It just goes to show you, doesn't it? Rotten melon is fine, but root beer, no, that one doesn't smell at all. Okay. Now let's bust out the glitter pens. Hold on. Sorry, reaching over you guys. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the bug and the butterfly before I forget. Let's make the bug orange. I'm just going to make him orange. There. Butterfly can be hot pink. Oof. You can see the glitter though. That's pretty good. I'm going to put this in the beak because I think that'll look nice. Let's do some yellow in this bird. Like right there. And then we'll do like orange for the stomach and the head right here. And then like blue for the tips of the feathers, like that. Yeah, like that. Wow. I'm going to do black for the little feetsies. Feetsies. For the snake. I mean, I could go green. But I don't know, man. Let's put a... let's put a little green on him. Let's put, like, green on one side. And then... kind of like he's undulating. Do you like how I worked that word in there? Undulating. And then, like, let's do, like, silver on the rest of him. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going with my gut on what colors I want to put in here. Okay. The butterfly. I kind of want to do him yellow also. Let's do, oh, I think the black will look really nice because the black has pink glitter in it. I'm not sure if you can see it. Ooh, that does look nice together. I'm just going to put a little, like that. And of course, the OG that started it all, the piranha. I started off by drawing the piranha. because I wanted a piranha. Piranhas do have red-orange stomachs, so I'm going to put that in. As I recall. And I can't remember if they've got green and gray or just gray. So I'm going to just put a small stripe of green. And a little bit in the fins. And then I'll just put the silver gray for the rest of it. Oh, forgot to do this fin here. There we go. Just a little bit. He's a hateful lad. There we go. There's our hateful piranha lad. Let's see, anything else? Nope. Okay. We're all done. What do we think? Let me just pull this down a bit. What do we think? That was fun, wasn't it? Again, no shading, not a fancy picture or anything. But I just thought we'd have fun coloring today. And I hope you had fun too. And I hope you subscribe, like, give a thumbs up, drop a line, all that good stuff, comment. I hope to see you guys soon, okay? Stay fresh. See you soon. Bye.